Well, some good news this morning. Once you get out of the valley, or at least better news once you get out of the valley, people are starting to dig out from that major storm that dropped nearly a foot of snow in some spots in southern Minnesota. Highways in the Twin Cities and southern Minnesota still dealing with some snow and ice, but plow teams have been working around the clock to try and clean up. In the Rochester area, state troopers actually had to escort plow drivers for several miles on major highways there to get the roads reopened for vehicles.
Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. We're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. And we start now with breaking news. Some scary moments for a North Fargo family. They were woke up by firefighters banging on their door because their deck was on fire. It happened around 3:30 in the 900 block of 26th Street North. Firefighters say a neighbor spotted the flames and called 911.
Investigators say it looks like the fire was started by careless smoking. Damage was contained to a small area on the deck and metal siding. Firefighters say they had to wake up the family and let them know what was going on because the indoor smoke alarms did not go off because not enough smoke got inside the home.
Coming up on 6:51, time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we check in first with meteorologist Lisa Green. People are going to notice a little fresh snow out there this morning.
Yeah, give yourself a little time to clear off the windshields. We've got about a half an inch of snow across many parts of the valley. That's enough, of course, to be a nuisance as you want to get going to where you need to be. But in addition to that, there are some slick spots on the roadways and some issues that Al has been talking about throughout the morning. Taking a peek over toward University here and I-94, traffic moving along. We got a lot of wet pavement there. Here's a look at our current radar, looking much better. We saw those snow showers move through earlier overnight and earlier this morning. That's going to continue making its way south and eastward with the low that will be departing, another Clipper type system that is impacting us today. And once that clears out, we'll see some sunshine coming up later on, mixed in with some clouds. Still a few flurries maybe meandering through the valley here. We're looking at temperatures that are ranging anywhere from 10 degrees in Crookston and in Roseau up to about 20 in Jamestown. It's 19 right now in Fargo. And this afternoon, our temperatures going to make their way into the mid to upper teens in the far northern valley, some low to mid 20s in the south today. So not a lot of warming, but still a pretty pleasant day. Just have to get this snow cleaned up. Now, there's more snowfall on the way in the forecast. A lot of minor events that are hitting us. Of course, if it impacts your travel, it's a little bit more on the major side for you. But again, this morning, the snow clears out. We'll see some sunshine. And then for Friday, another clipper moves through, this one bringing another inch or so of snow for the day. Slightly warmer temperatures as well. And then Saturday, a break from the snow. Temperatures rising into the 30s for your highs Saturday. And Sunday, chance for some snow, but on top of that, may get a couple of inches of snow and some strong wind too. So this would impact travel if this does pan out. And behind that system, temperatures really start to take a dip. Let's check in now with Al for an update on traffic.
Lisa, I think conditions on the Metro Interstate Loop have improved significantly over the last couple of hours. I'm on southbound Interstate 29 this morning, and that's in much better shape than it was when I came to work this morning. By the way, we have a stalled pickup southbound I-29 between the Tri-Level and 32nd Avenue, and it's right near the ramp onto 32nd Avenue, so make sure you're looking out for that. The flashers are on, but it doesn't look like they're going to last much longer, so be mindful of that. Around town, the streets and avenues are really quite slippery this morning. Careful at the intersection. I pulled up the intersection of, I guess it would be 19th Avenue and 45th Street, and I just made a casual stop, a normal stop, and the vehicle started to slide. So you have to be extra careful this morning. Allow yourself time to get to where you need to go, and you should be just fine. Al Ahmed Valley Today traffic.
When you go out to eat, you don't expect to find things you can't identify in your food. But that's exactly what one couple says happened Tuesday night at the Super Buffet in Fargo.
They posted a picture of what the man found in his meal on our Facebook page, and it received almost 1,000 shares in just 24 hours. It's on your TV screen right now. So what is it? For that answer, we asked the owner of Super Buffet.
That is bone. We serving whole tilapia. That is the bone from the tilapia there.
An NDSU entomologist says if you do ever find anything in your food while you're eating out, you might want to keep it if you believe it's something dangerous. That way an expert can look at it.
North Dakota's Attorney General said no one will be charged in the case of possible misuse of government property at the Jamestown Police Department. It's a story Valley News Live exclusively broke for you in November. The The original whistleblower complaint included a picture of a jet ski supposedly owned by the sheriff's office and being ridden by a deputy and the sheriff's son.
It turns out that the sheriff's office never bought a jet ski under the office's name. Now, the BCI says it couldn't determine who sent the packet of allegations to us and could not find any witnesses. There is, however, an investigation going on by Internal Affairs at the Jamestown PD trying to figure out the false claims of misuse of government property that were sent to Valley News Live. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of a West Fargo man facing felony child abuse charges after a 7-week-old baby was found with a fractured skull in late August. Court documents say Chance Severson says that he stepped outside for a cigarette and his boy fell out of his bouncy seat onto the floor. Doctors, however, say it is unlikely that such a fall could have injured the child that severely. The boy's mother told police that Severson has a history of anger issues.
Charges against a Minnesota man have been upgraded to second-degree intentional murder after an autopsy revealed the victim, Rose Downwind of Bemidji, died after being strangled by a wire around her neck last fall. Her ex-boyfriend, Marcello Cimarusti, told police that Downwind died when he pushed her down the stairs. Brandon Rossbach and Christopher Davis are charged with aiding an offender for allegedly helping to dispose of Downwind's body. Davis remains at large. Minnesota Lieutenant Governor Tina Smith is making it clear to legislators that Moorhead needs an underpass.
The project at Main and 21st Street is again a priority in the governor's bonding proposal, and Smith is emphasizing the importance of getting it done. Moorhead City Manager Mike Redlinger joined Smith yesterday, saying from a city standpoint, that project is pretty much ready to go. However, he says that a downtown underpass at 11th Street is also a high priority. A lot of people get fired up around the first of the year trying to make some lifestyle changes, and that includes Valley News Team's Mike Morkin.
He decided that his life was lacking when it came to exercise and diet, so he hooked up with Sanford's Family Wellness in Southwest Fargo and launched into a journey. Maybe it's one you'll want to begin as well. Tonight at 10, he has his first of 4 reports that will focus on his goals, exercise, dieting, and what it takes to keep going.
It's a Super Bowl week tradition here at the Valley today. We all make a delicious dip to find out whose is the best.
The Valley Today Dip-Off winner is just moments away from being announced. And the Valley Today's Christy Larson is in studio with us this morning. We're very excited about our guest judges this year because, like, 2 things we love the most, Bison football and food. So we're
That's
winning.
Right.
We're winning.
We cheer for both whenever they come into the newsroom. So we have Luke Albers here with us this morning, as well as Brian Schatz. And I did have them taste test all of the dips. You guys watched it in studio, made sure everyone was being fair. No secrets came out. All right, who wants to announce the winner this year?
I'll take it.
Okay.
The winner of this year's dip-off is the beer cheese.
Amazing.
Beer cheese
The
dip.
beer cheese dip.
The beer cheese dip.
I finally won!
Kyle Bosch.
4 years! 4 years I've been working at this.
You finally found one. Now talk about
My
your
hard work
recipe.
pays off. I can't take full credit for this. I know Sadie, we make it for tailgating, and we call it crack dip because once you have a bite, you can't stop eating it. So I got the recipe from her, but yeah, it's just cream cheese, some green onions, bacon, shredded up cheddar cheese, and yes, there is beer in there.
I could taste the beer because we were doing a little snack taste testing during this show when you
Yeah.
were like scooping it out of the one dish into your nice ensemble here. I think you got presentation points too.
I'll take that as well. The wedding gift came in handy.
Presentation, I thought that I did quite well with presentation. Like at 2:30 in the morning, I was making a football.
Lisa, I give you the best presentation points for
Oh,
this Valley Today
thank you.
dip-off. Now, is second favorite? I want to know.
The guacamole.
Yeah, Josh.
Really good.
The guy behind the camera.
Yes, yes.
That
bring
is really
it.
good. I did have the guacamole. I haven't tried them all yet. Well, thanks, guys, for coming in. What are you guys up to right now? Do we have an update on what you guys are all doing? I know the NDSU career is over, but what's next?
Yeah, I'm actually working out in Kindred at Dakota Ag,
Oh, nice.
part of associate trainee program out there.
And Lucas?
I'm working at Gander Mountain. I'm a footwear camping supervisor there.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
Also training for the pro day here.
Oh, great. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Well, you guys, it's so great having you come in, and thanks a lot for taking the time and waking up early. I'm sure you're used to being up at 6 a.m. and eating.
Yeah.
Heavy
Right?
dips.
Now, we were promised that Brian here, who
I'll
is
step out of the way.
hands down my favorite follow on Twitter, he is Sexy Man Bear, and you should all follow him. It is worth it. I heard there's a dance that you're going to do for us this
Maybe
morning.
just a little,
Just like a little tease.
little taste test. Ooh. Maybe the winner of the dip-off should join him.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Dance party on the Valley today.
How much beer was in that dip?
Just a, I'm not saying.
Just a little bit. I'll retry your dip then. It was
Well, thank
pretty
you guys
darn
so
good.
much for coming in. We appreciate it. It's always
Thanks for
fun.
having us.
Thank you.
Should we get our answer now real quick to our question of the morning on Facebook? Today's question: the average woman complains about this twice a day.
The answer, men.
We thought it'd be
There's
more,
no
right?
way that it's only twice a day, that's for sure. Lisa
and we're
Green is
pulling
running
Lisa.
over here real quick,
Come
and
get
we can
some dips,
pop up
Lisa.
her weather graphics, and she can talk about what we've got coming up today.
Yeah, today the snow is winding down, so just be careful. There's still a lot of slick spots on the roads, but otherwise, pretty decent temperatures in the 20s.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. Remember all these recipes online at valleynewslive.com.
See you tomorrow morning.